Sa example number 1. So, determine whether, yun nga, kung yan, anong klaseng arithmetic, or anong klaseng progression. So, let's start with letter A. So, you have 4, 16, and 16. So, based on this, kapag kinuha natin ay yung common difference nila, 16 minus 4 is 12. And 64 minus 16 is 48. 48. So, hindi po sila magiging arithmetic dahil magkaiba po sila ng common difference. How about if that is geometric? So, R is equal to 16 over 4. That is 4. And R is equal to 64 over 16. So, this is 4. Okay, ngayon, so ang magiging answer natin for letter A would be, okay, it would be geometric. The geometric ang ating sagot sa letter A. Yan. And for letter B, so this is checked. Ayan. So ngayon, letter B naman, we have 11.4, 9.3, 7.2. Ayan. So ngayon, kunin natin yung difference, guys. So 7.2 minus 9.3 is 2 negative 2.1. Ayan. Negative 2.1. Meanwhile, yung isa naman, we have 9.3 minus 11.4. So that is negative 2. Okay? So, as you can see here, common yung kanilang difference. Therefore, ang ating sagot ay arithmetic. So that will be answer for letter B. Okay, now for letter C, we have negative 6, negative 12, and negative 24. So kung ito ay arithmetic, kunin natin common difference. Negative 12 minus negative 6, that will be negative 6. And for the other one, negative 24 minus negative 12, that is negative 12. So, dito sila nagtutugma. Okay? How about kung siya ay geometric? So, negative 12 divided by negative 6 is positive 2. The same goes with negative 24 divided by negative 12, that is negative 8. So, therefore, dahil pareha sila sa ratio, so letter C is, again, geometric. So next for our other items. So for letter D, so again letter C is geometric. So it should be it should be positive 2. Okay. So for letter D we have 5, 20 over 9, and 10 over 7. Kung kukunin natin yung difference ng 20 over 7 minus, or 20 over 9 minus 5, is 20, that would be negative 25 over 9. Yeah. Tapos, we have 10 over 7 minus 20 over 9. Yan, tingnan natin. Uh, 10 over 7 minus 20 over 9. It's negative 50 over 63. So, hindi siya pwedeng maging arithmetic, no? So, ngayon naman, punta tayo sa may geometric. No? R is equal to So let's say yung first term, 20 over 9 divided by 5, it's 20 over 45. No? Tapos yung isa naman, yung 10 over 7, so 10 over 7 over 20 over 9. So, yan po, no? So, pag kinuha natin yan, so that will be 9 over 14. So, hindi siya nagtutugma, no? So, ibig sabihin, pwede natin sabihin na ito ay harmonic. But first, let's check kung ito ba talaga ay harmonic. So, ito, mali. Ngayon, i-reciprocal natin. 1 over 5, 9 over 20, and then 7 over 10. Ngayon, para malaman natin kung yan ay harmonic, so kunin natin ang difference, no? Yan, ng 9 over 20 at saka ng 1 over 5. So, that will be 1. So, that will be 1/4. Yan. Tapos, another one, 7 over 10 minus 9 over 20. Okay, so we have 5 over 20, and that's 1/4 also. So, therefore, this sequence is harmonic. Okay, so letter D. Next, we have letter F. So for our letter E, rather. So 1 over 11, 10 over 107, and 5 over 52. So parang, ano siya, malabong maging arithmetic or geometric. Pero let's see pa rin. Okay, kunin mo natin ang common difference. So dito pala is, correcto. Yung kanina, meron tayong geometric, tapos harmonic, tapos arithmetic. This time, let's see itong letter D. Kunin ng difference. So, we have 10 over 107 minus 1 over 11. Subukan na natin isa-isa, no? So, we have, okay, medyo malaki-laki to. So, 3 all over 1177. Okay, and then, for another one, yan. So, kunin lang natin yung difference. 5 over 52 minus 10 over 109. So, that will be 25 over 5,668. So, okay. So, dito makikita natin na hindi siya arithmetic. Subukan natin pag siya ay pangulo. Ayan. Or, ayan. So, alamin naman natin. Ayan. Kung siya ay geometric. Yes, natin. Kung siya ay geometric, alamin natin ang kanyang ratio. So, 110 over 107. So, isa naman, divided by 10 over 107. Natin, ito ay geometric, no? Ito naman. Okay, 107 over 1. So, ayan, as you can see. So, malabo din siyang maging geometric. So, now, let's examine kung siya ay harmonic. So, 1 over 11, kunin mo reciprocal, that is 11. Isa naman, 107 over 10. And then lastly, we have 52 over 5. Okay, kunin natin ang difference. So, 107 over 10 minus 11. How much? Okay. So, isusolve muna natin siya bilang no? So, we have negative 3 over 10. And another one, difference, 52 over 5. So, ayan, kunin natin. So, negative 3 over 10. So, therefore, dahil nag-reciprocal natin sila and nag-come up sila sa arithmetic sequence, so therefore, the given sequence is an harmonic progression. Okay, now let's have the last one. So, here, we have 1 over 6, negative 11 over 2, then negative 2. So, check muna natin siya kung siya ay arithmetic. So, we have negative 2 minus negative 11 over 12. So, inuna ko muna yung third and second. Yeah. So, that will be negative 13 over 12. And then, negative 11 over 12 minus 1 over 6. So, that will be negative 13 over 12. So, ayan po. Para sila ng difference. So, therefore, it is an arithmetic sequence. Okay? So, that is our example number 1 for the progression. Next, we have the example. So, now let's proceed now to example number 2. Example number 2. So ito po, yung ating mga okay, yung ating hahanapin naman dito is mga terms and sum base dun sa ating naunang example. No? Yung kanina, yung example natin about the identifying kung siya ay harmonic, geometric, or arithmetic. Okay. So for our example number 2, so here, for letter A, given the sequence 4, 16, and 64, which is a geometric, so the seventh term and the sum of her first 5 terms are 1, 2, 4. So for letter A, so kanina nabanggit naman natin na this is a geometric. Okay? Wherein ang kanyang ratio is commonly is 4. So, balikan natin kanina para ma-check lang natin. So, tama ba? Yun. The ratio is 4. So, now, okay. So, we can now proceed in finding the 7 terms. So, G7 equals G1, then R raised to 7 minus 1. So, ngayon, ang G1 natin is 4 times 4 raised to 7 minus 1. And that 7 minus 1 will become 6, no? And then, just multiplied, 4 times 4 raised to 6. Actually, pag minultiply mo pa yan, that is 4 raised to 7. So, the answer must be 16,300. And then, for the next one, sa mga hanapin ay ang sum of the 5 terms. So, S5 is equal to, so we have the first term, then 1 minus R raised to 5, then all over 1 minus R. So, we have 4 as our first term, then 1 minus 4 raised to 5, all over 1 minus 1. Then, for that, malalaman na natin yung sum ng 5 terms. So, that will be 1 minus. Okay, so that will be 1,364. Since 5 terms lang naman. Okay na natin. Okay, so, ayun po yung sa ating first example natin. Okay, next, letter B. So, yung letter B naman kanina, letter B was mentioned as the arithmetic sequence, wherein ang kanyang common difference is negative 2.1. Okay, so negative 2.1. So, ngayon, alam ito natin kung ano yung kanyang 21st term and kung ano yung magiging sum ng terms. Okay, so for this one, we have, okay, A21. So the first term is 11.4. Okay, then plus the number of terms is 21. 21 minus 1. Then the common difference, negative 2.1. So let's see kung ano magiging answer niya. So that will be negative 30.6 as our 21st term. Ayan. And then for our the sum of 8 terms, so we have 8 over 2, then multiplied by 2 times the first term is 11.4, then plus we have 21 minus 1 again, then negative 2.1 as our common difference. So ito po yung formula natin kaninang n over 2 multiplied by 2a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times the common difference. So let's see ano kanyang magiging answer. So the sum would be negative 76.2. Ayan po yung ating mga sagot. Okay. So, ayan. Okay. Now for letter C, okay, letter C was identified as the geometric progression, wherein the common ratio there is 2. Okay, not mistaken, no? Negative 6 times 2, negative 12 times 2, negative 20. So now we are looking for the 8th term in G8. So equals, we have, the first term is negative 6. Then times 2 is 2, 8 minus 1. So ang lalabas pa rin dito is still negative. So the answer must be negative 768. Ayan. Okay? And for the sum of the first 4 terms, so S4 is equal to negative 6. So then 1 minus 2 is to 4 all over 1 minus 2. Let's see. Okay, the answer must be negative 90. No? As the sum of the first 4 terms, no? With this geometric progression. Okay, now let's go to letter D and letter E that are both harmonic. Ayan, so, okay, so ang hinahanap natin para dun sa una, okay, is what is our 17th term naman? So, harmonic, no? Wherein yung kanyang common difference dun sa arithmetic progression is, hindi nagkakamali, that is 1/4. Yan. So, 1/4 yung ating ano dyan. Okay. So, now yung ating magiging first term natin, okay, since ang ating H1 is 5, pero pag ginawa mo siyang arithmetic, that will become 1 over 5. Okay? So, ngayon, napin na natin muna yung sa arithmetic muna, yung kanyang 7th term. So, we have 1 over 5 plus, okay, so 17 minus 1, and then times 1 over 5. So, tingnan natin anong magiging sagot dito. Okay, the answer must be 0.8 or 4 over 5. Okay, ngayon, pag ginawa natin siyang in terms of harmonic, the answer is 5 over 4. So, yan po yung magiging sagot for that one. So, ayan. So, 17th term will be 5 over 4. Okay. So, next, for letter E, so harmonic pa rin ito. Harmonic. Having this component difference in is negative 3 over 10. Ayan. So, ngayon, yung ating first term is 1 over 11. pag ginawa mong arithmetic yan, that will become 11. So ngayon, kunin muna natin yung 14 terms sa arithmetic po guys. So we have 11 plus 14 terms, so 14 minus 1 times negative 3 over 10. Okay, so tingnan natin kung ano yung ating sagot. So 71 over 10. Okay, pero pag ginawa natin siyang harmonic, so the answer must be 10 over 70. So that will be the answer for this one. Okay. So for letter F, we have another one. So it was revealed that it is arithmetic. Okay. So this is an arithmetic wherein its common difference is 1. So negative 13 over 12. So negative 13 over 12. So now looking for the 12th term. So the first term is 1 over 6. Then plus 12 minus 1. Yan. So alamin natin kung ano yung magiging answer. So the answer is negative 47 over 4. Okay. And then for the sum of the sixth term, so we have 6 over 2. So then twice of 1 over 6. Again. Then we have plus 12 minus 1. It's negative 13 over 12. So now, let's identify. Tignan natin. Bakit 12 nakalagay dito? Should be 6. So the answer would be negative 61 over 4 as our the sum. So that will be the correct answer for this one. Okay, let's see. Let's examine again our answers for this example number 2. So for letter A, so the answer will be 16,384 and 1,364. For letter B, we have, sorry, for letter B, correction. So since 8 term pala yung hinahanap natin, so I forgot to erase this one. Okay, so I will just correct the answer for letter B. Okay, the answer must be 32 over 4. 32 over 4. Ayan. Okay. Okay, so okay na tayo sa letter B. Sa letter C naman, okay, so wala tayong problema. Then letter D kanina, okay naman. Letter E, and then letter F. So, okay. So, at least na-check na po natin yung mga tama sagot for this example.